Good morning, my dear students from 5th grade B. How are you today? Good morning, Gabby. Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay, listen, my dear students, let me tell you that I'm very happy to be here with you again. Welcome to a new week. Welcome to a new English class. We're going to start in this moment. Good morning, Christian.
Good morning, teacher.
Morning.
Good morning, Mateo. Okay, listen. As I was telling you before, I'm very glad to be here with you again. Welcome, everyone. Wait me a second. There are some students who wants to access to our class in this moment. Okay. In order to start or to continue, in this case, our class, let me show you the English class presentation that I have for you today. Okay, there are more students who want to access to our class. Okay, this is our English class presentation that I have for you today. Then today's activities are social emotional content, as everybody knows. Before to start with the complement of activities for today's class, we develop a social emotional content. This is going to be something interesting. Hello, someone wants to, okay, Fernandito, good morning. Okay. We have the content for today's class, the reflection, the objective, class development, questions and answers. Let me tell you something.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Fernandito. Welcome. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. The chat is habilitated. Be careful with the things you are going to write on the chat. The chat is habilitated for the students who wants to participate and feel afraid at the moment to turn on your microphone. You have another option. Use the chat in an appropriate way, okay? And if you want to ask me any question about the activities, you can write me on the chat or you can turn on your microphone. The idea is that everybody participates in the activities. Okay. It's time to our social emotional content. Today, we're gonna learn an important information. Guess the inventor. Guess the inventor. Why this content? Because the content we're gonna study today is related with the social emotional content. Let's watch the video and then tell me something about the inventions. Okay, let's pay attention to this. Well, I have a question for you. How many did you get right? How many? Did you know some of these inventions or no?
No.
No, this is something new for you, right? And it is important to know about history, about the inventions. It's important to know who invented the airplane, who invented the car, the first mobile cell phone, etc. This is something very interesting, right? Okay. Let me see, wait me a second. I'm gonna share with you my presentation again. Tell me, what do you think about this video? Did you like it?
Yes.
Yes, right? Okay.
Interesting.
Gabby, did you like the video? Yes. Yes, Gabby said yes too. That was interesting. Perfect. This was the social emotional content. Now we have in here the content for today's class, inventions. It means that we're gonna continue talking about inventions. The objective to use language to talk about inventions, the reflection says, okay, I need a volunteer to read me the reflection. Who wants to read me the reflection? A volunteer? Ariana, go ahead, Ariana.
The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday.
Excellent. This is the reflection for today's class. The only person you should try to better than, you have to work on that to be better than yesterday, for example, right? Is the person you were yesterday. If you want to change something in you, think and say, okay, I don't like these kind of things that I did yesterday. I'm gonna change it and I'm gonna do it better, right? That's the idea, that you work on that and be better every day in your life. Okay, it's time to continue with our class development. Today, we're gonna work on a student's resource book. Do you have your student's resource book? Yes. Okay. Please, everyone, open your student's resource book. A student's resource book is the book we use to put the activities, right? I'm gonna give you time in order you can take out your student's resource book. Now, what is the page in which we're gonna work? We're gonna start, before to watch the video about inventions, we're gonna complete these exercises. On pages number, wait me a second. Okay, on pages number 14 and 15, this is a comic. You're gonna say, finally, we're gonna complete some exercises about comics. Yeah, page number 14 and 15. 14 and 15. Are you ready? 14 and 15. 14. No. 14. 14. Yeah, 14 and 15. Are you ready, my dear students?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Listen, this is a comic we're gonna read together. Leo's new game, and we're gonna know something about video games, and you're gonna share what are your favorite video games. Let me see, I'm gonna ask you this. What is your favorite video game? Can you mention or can you write your favorite video games, please? What are your favorite video games? Gabby, what are your favorite video games, or what is your favorite video game? Do you have a favorite video game? Mario Bros. I like it too, Mario Bros. Gabby says that her favorite video game is Mario Bros. And what about you? What is your favorite video game? Or what are your favorite video games if you have more than one? Mateo?
Minecraft, Plant vs Zombies.
Okay, Minecraft and Plants vs. Zombies. Someone else wants to share what are your favorite video games, or what is your favorite video game? What about Among Us? Do you like this game, Among Us? No. No, you don't like Among Us. Well, here we have Leo's new game. Pay attention. We're gonna read the information we have in here. Saturday morning. Hey, Leo, do you want to come with me to the park? No, thanks. I'm playing my new computer game. We're going to see a movie, Leo. Do you want to come? And we have 3 hours later. Imagine 3 hours later. No, thanks. I'm busy. He's busy because he continues playing on his computer. Saturday afternoon. Don't forget, Leo, we're having a pizza party at Lily's house this evening. Oh, I forgot about that. Sorry, I don't have time to go. Imagine, this can happen in the real life, of course. Saturday evening. Leo has a serious problem. We have to do something to help him. Sunday morning. Not much. I was playing my new computer game. You look terrible. Have you slept at all? Imagine, how is this boy? You need...
Creo que lo leí al revés esa parte.
Ah, okay. What is the correct one? Ah, okay.
You look terrible.
You look terrible. Have you slept at all? Not much. I was playing my new computer game. Imagine, he's like zombie, right? When we don't sleep in a good way, we can feel like a zombie, like this boy. You need some fresh air, Leo. Then we have. Are you feeling better, Leo? Much better. Thanks, guy. No more computers game for you. Well, this is the history about Leo's new game. What about you, my dear students? Have you ever passed a situation similar to this? A situation similar to Leo's problem? Yes
No.
or no?
No.
Yes, Gaby. Okay. Okay, here, Mateo. Ya.
A mí no, nunca me ha pasado eso. Yo controlo mis horas de juego.
Excellent.
Termino mis clases y después las otras 12 horas empiezo a... Pero tengo mis tiempos para comer, jugar, todo eso.
Yes, you have to have a schedule. You say, okay, this day I'm gonna, or from Monday to Friday, I'm gonna study, right? I'm gonna study, then I'm gonna give a time for playing, I have to eat, I have to sleep, excellent, etc. But please don't do or don't follow this advice, right? The advice that Leo, what happened to Leo? Leo was playing all the time and he forgot to sleep, he forgot to eat, he forgot to spend time with his friends. And you have to spend time to everything, right? Everything. You have time for everything. Do we have in here? Great. Let me see. Wait me a second. Instruction number 1. This is according to the comic you read. Number the following activities according to how often do you do them. 1, most often. 6, less often. Well, the first, ride a bike. How often do you ride a bike? 1, most often, or 6, less often? What? 1, okay. If you do this, 1, let me see, you're gonna write here, 1. Okay. Most often and less often. Second picture. How often do you go to the mall? How often do you go to the mall? Ariana?
6.
6. Okay. You're gonna write here number 6, right? Because it's less often. Next one, how often do you watch TV? Okay, we're gonna write 1, most often, because every day we watch TV. In my case, every day, every day, I watch TV every day, maybe 1 hour, or 2 hours a day, no more. 1 or 2 hours. Next picture. How often do you chat with your friends? Okay, if you say less often, okay, you're gonna write number 6. But if you think that is most often, number 1. And next one, how often do you play video games? Okay. And the last one, how often do you play sports? Well, these are the options that Gabby told me. These are the options. If you consider that playing sports is number 6, you can write number 6 here. Okay? Did you finish this?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. The first activity was easy. Perfect. Let me see. We're gonna continue with.
Yes, teacher.
Excellent, Fernandito. Very good. Wait me a second. I'm gonna move this a little bit, and it's time to read. Okay, we already read the comic Leo's News Game. Now we're gonna answer the questions. Number 1. What things do Leo's friends invite him to do? You have to read the comic. Read the comic. In the comic, you're gonna find the answer. What things do Leo's friends invite him to do?
Park. Go to the park.
Go to the park. Excellent. Go to the park. What else?
See a movie.
Going to see a movie.
See a movie. What else?
Pizza party. Going to see a pizza party.
Pizza party. What else? Just that?
Just that.
Okay, perfect. This is the answer. Please write the answers in the space provided. Go to the park, watch a movie, and pizza party. Number 2, what excuse does Leo give? What excuse?
I'm playing my new computer game.
I'm playing with my new computer game. Yeah, this was the excuse. And also he said, I don't have time. He said that I don't have time. And also you can write this. This is another excuse. I don't have time. Imagine he said that he doesn't have time because he was playing on his new computer game. Number 3, what happens to Leo? What happens to Leo? Mhm.
He got bored.
Uh-huh. Repeat again, please, Mateo.
He got bored.
You can say he feels bad because, okay.
Oh, teacher.
Yep.
Or do I get dizzy from playing so much?
Repeat again, I can't understand you. I can hear you very well.
Or do I get dizzy from playing so much?
Because he didn't sleep well for being playing. Okay, you can write this answer on number 3. I'm gonna read the answer for Gabby. Gabby, he feels bad because he didn't sleep well for being playing. That's number 3. You finish. You get it. Again. Number 3. What happens to Leo? He feels bad. He feels bad because he didn't sleep well for being playing. And the last one, number 4. How do his friends help him?
They look him to the beach to get some fresh air.
Number 4, Gabby, they invite him to go to the beach. They invite him to go to the beach to take fresh air. Go to the beach to take fresh air. Fresh air. Well, I'm gonna give you time in order you can take notes and complete these answers in your book. Did you finish or almost?
Yes,
Yes, teacher.
Excellent, very good. Let me erase this. And we're gonna discuss the last questions we have in here. Wait, I don't know what happened with this. Well, we're gonna discuss this question. Listen, and I'm gonna mention this again. You can use the chat if you want to participate and give your opinion, write your opinion about these questions. If you can, or if you want to turn on your microphone, you can do it too. The first, do you like video games? No.
No.
Do you like video games?
No, teacher.
No. Okay, Ariana says no. What about you, Gustavo? Do you like video games?
Yep.
Okay, Adal, Alejandra, Ana Patricia, do you like video games? I think that the majority of you are gonna say, yes, I like video games. Well, number two, how long do you spend playing on your computer in a day? How long? 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours? How long do you? 3 hours. 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours. Gabby says 2 hours. What about you? For the students who have a game, how long do you spend playing on a computer in a day? Let me see. Mateo, how long?
12 hours every day.
2 hours.
12.
12 hours. Really, 12 hours.
I mean half the day.
It can be 1 or 2 hours in a day, I think. The last one. What recommendation would you give to someone who spends too much time playing computer games? What recommendation can you give to someone?
Read Don Quixote de la Mancha.
Read, excellent. What else, Gaby?
Play on your sister.
Okay. Another recommendation?
Listen music.
Listen to music. Yeah, that's something we can do. Listen to music.
They play with your dogs.
Yeah, play with your pets. It can be your dogs, your cat, the
Or
pets you have. Yeah, in order to spend time doing other things, not just playing all the time. Yeah, not just playing all the time. Well, excellent. Now it's time to continue working in the video we're gonna watch today. Let me see. I'm gonna share with you the page. Wait a minute. It's page number 30, inventions. We're gonna continue talking about inventions. These are the activities we're gonna complete. Page number 30, Gabby? 30. Yep. No. 30. Page number 30. This is a video you're gonna watch in order to complete the activities we have in here. But we have in here some important steps we need to follow. The first one is before watching, while watching, and after watching the video. The first, before watching, circle the correct definition. Circle the correct definition, or underline. You can circle or underline the correct definition. It says, a prototype is, what is a prototype? The first model of a product such as a machine or other industrial product from which later forms are developed, or letter B, the final version of a machine or other industrial products ready to be used. What do you think is the answer?
Letter A.
Letter A. Yes. Underline letter A. Or, you have to underline or circle, or you can do this, circle the letter A. Okay. Ariana, can you read the definition, please? A prototype is?
The first model of a product such as a machine or other industrial product from which later forms are developed.
Okay, excellent. Fernando, tell me.
¿Cuál página es?
30, página 30 estamos ahorita, Fernandito. Okay. Now it's time to watch the video to complete this. What is the information you're gonna observe in the video? Watch the video, inventions, and label the pictures with the words in the box. Then we have number 3, complete the chart with the characteristics of the products. Okay? Are you ready to watch the video?
Yes.
Excellent. Let's continue learning about inventions. Wait a second. I have in here the video for you.
Inventions. This is a fair of new inventions. Here you can find the prototypes for future innovative products. So, what have people come up with recently? Well, here's a yellow submarine. It can go 50 meters underwater, fit 2 people, and almost reach 8 kilometers per hour. But the energy only lasts for 8 hours. And this is a magnetic tea towel. It is a very simple idea. There is a very strong magnet inside, so when you throw it against something metallic, like the fridge, it stays there. And ever thought of having a diet floor? You stand on it and it tells you what not to do.
Hey, put the cream cake down and back away from the fridge.
This machine helps you exercise with less effort. You can train your arm and leg muscles, and you don't even need to get out of your chair. Fill the sink or bath with water, and using your mobile bathmatic, you can heat the water.
Over the last 2 to 3 years, we've seen a dramatic change in the sort of work that inventors are doing. They're actually moving away from just, a latest can opener, and they're actually getting into technologies which actually are going to help the planet survive.
Although these are only prototypes, they could end up on our shelves in a few years' time. What will inventors think up next?
Listen. Did you guess the information?
Yes, sure.
Okay, but I'm gonna play it one more time in order you can complete number 3. Yeah, because activity number 2 is easy. You have to identify the name for each invention we have in here. In number 3, we have complete the chart with the characteristics of the products. What's the game?
Inventions. This is a fair of new inventions. Here you can find the prototypes for future innovative products. So, what have people come up with recently? Well, here's a yellow submarine. It can go 50 meters underwater, fit 2 people, and almost reach meters underwater, fit 2 people, and almost reach.
Okay, here we have the first answer. Let me see. It can go 50 meters under water.
Fit 2 people, and almost
2 people.
reach 8 kilometers per hour, but the energy only lasts for 8 hours. And this is a magnetic tea towel. It is a very simple idea. There is a very strong magnet inside, so when you throw it against something metallic like
Then I'm gonna help you, right?
the fridge, it stays there. And ever thought of having a diet floor? You stand on it
Stand on it.
and it tells you what not to do.
Hey, put the cream cake down and back away from the fridge.
This machine helps you exercise with less effort. You can train your arm and
Arms and legs.
leg muscles, and you don't even need to get out of your chair. Fill the sink or bath with water, and using your mobile bathmatic, you can heat the water.
Over the last 2 to 3 years, we've seen a dramatic change in the sort of work that inventors are doing. They're actually moving away from just, a latest can opener, and they're actually getting into technologies which actually are going to help the planet survive.
Although these are only prototypes, they could end up on our shelves in a few years' time. What will inventors think up next?
Well, this was the video, and I'm gonna help you with this. Wait me. Okay, let's start with this exercise. Number 2, watch the video inventions and label the pictures with the words in the box. We have diet floor, magnetic tea towel, mobile bath magic, yellow submarine. What is number 1?
Yellow submarine.
Yellow submarine.
Yeah, you're gonna write here, yellow submarine, okay? Perfect, this is the picture number 1, or this is the invention number 1. 2,
Magnetic tea tower.
yeah. Invention 3,
Diet floor.
and invention number 4 is
Mobile bath magic.
why? What did you see? Well, listen, yellow submarine, magnetic towel, diet floor, mobile bath magic. Okay? These are the inventions. Wait a minute, I need your book. Yeah, because I need to see the next exercise. Okay. Now, let's continue with the second. There is complete the chart with the characteristics of the products. We have in here. Let's start with yellow submarine. It says,
I can go. I can go 50 meters underwater, fits 2 people and reaches a speed of almost 8 kilometers per hour.
excellent, very good. Almost 8. Perfect. This is the information, the one that Alejandra said before. Excellent, Alejandra. Number 2, magnetic towel. What are the characteristics for this invention? It has a strong magnet inside. When you throw it against something
Metallic.
it stays there. Perfect. Number 3, diet floor.
You stand on it and it tells you what not to do.
Not to do. Yep.
Why?
Number 4, exercise machine.
Arms.
It trains your arms and
Legs.
Legs.
Legs muscles with little water. Is water. Okay. Here we have These are the characteristics for these inventions, right? For these inventions. Well, let me know when you finished with these activities. In order to finished, okay? Somebody else finished?
Finish, teacher.
Finish, teacher.
Okay. Fernandito, did you finish? Yes, okay, perfect. Excellent. Now, the last one for this page is discuss with a classmate. Number 1, which of the products above do you think is most useful? Yellow submarine, magnetic towel, diet floor, or exercise machine? What is the most useful for you? Which one? Think and tell me. Which of the products above do you think is most useful? Yellow submarine, magnetic towel, diet floor, or exercise machine?
Exercise machine.
Exercise machine, okay? For you is exercise. Wait me a second, someone wants to access. My goodness. Well, exercise machine, okay? Number 2, which product do you think you will soon see in the market or in the mall, whatever?
Yellow submarine.
The yellow submarine, okay.
Or no?
It can be, and also, let me see, according to the descriptions, yeah, it can be, Mateo, yeah. And also, it can be magnetic towel. For example, when the objects fall down and you need to, okay, it depending on the objects. If these objects are metallic, you can use this magnetic towel. Exercise machine, we see these exercise machines in the markets, right? In the malls, etc. Diet floor too. Eso ya los hemos visto, bueno, ¿verdad? Cuando vamos al mall, vemos que ya hay diet floor. Si ustedes se fijan, ya hay de estos, diet floor. No me acuerdo qué era. Diet floor, like, ajá, pero aquí hay de diferente manera, ¿verdad? No así como está aquí en el, ajá. Pero imagino que también diet floor, I think, en diet floor. Ajá. Next one, let me see. Which do you think will be the most expensive? Why? And the less expensive. The most expensive, el más caro, ¿cuál creen ustedes que va a ser?
Yellow submarine.
Ajá, the most expensive.
The submarine.
The most expensive, let me see, expensive. Yellow. Why? Why? Because it's big and has a lot of characteristics. Help us, for example, okay? This is the most expensive. What do you think is the less expensive? El menos barato, the less expensive? Mm-hmm. Ah, the dead floor. Ah. The diet floor. Why? Because why do you think the diet floor is the less expensive?
It's little.
Because it's little, it's small, and doesn't have too many characteristics. Okay, this is we have the answers for these questions. Submarine because it's big and has a lot of characteristics to help us. The less expensive, the diet floor because it's small and doesn't have too many characteristics. Okay. Finish. Well, in order to continue with our class, let me see, we're gonna do something. We're gonna play a game. But wait me a second. I'm gonna show you the game in this moment. Well, this is a short quiz about inventions. The idea is that you participate and guess the inventions or the inventors for these inventions, of course. Okay.
Inventions. Hi friends, you have 20 questions to do. Try
to guess.
how much you can do. All the best. Who invented the telephone?
Did you remember who invented the telephone?
Alexander Graham Bell.
Okay, let me see, Ariana. You said that is Alexander Graham Bell.
The correct answer is Alexander Graham Bell.
Yes, perfect, Ariana. That's the
Who
answer.
invented the aeroplane?
What about the aeroplane? Who invented the aeroplane?
Letter D.
Letter D, the Wright brothers. Let me see. Fernandito, what do you think? Okay,
The Wright
letter
brothers.
D.
The correct answer is the Wright brothers.
Yes, perfect, excellent.
Who invented the light bulb?
This is easy. Who invented the light?
Thomas Edison.
The correct answer is Thomas Edison.
Thomas Edison, perfect.
Who invented steam engine?
This is a new one. This is a new one. Who invented the steam engine?
Thomas Savery.
Thomas Savery. You said that is Thomas Savery. Okay, Thomas Savery says Fernandito too. Somebody else? The same? Thomas Savery? Okay, we have two of you who says Thomas Savery.
The correct answer is Thomas Savery.
Yes, excellent. Very good.
Who is the inventor of the computer?
Who is the inventor of the computer?
Charles Babbage. Así se conoce.
Babbage.
Babbage.
Letter B.
Yes.
Okay. Excellent, Mateo. You know.
Who invented the car?
This is easy. Who invented the car?
Letter D.
Carl Benz. Yeah, because we have in here Henry Ford. That's my car mark, Ford. Yeah, Carl Benz. Yeah, I have a Ford car.
The correct answer is
What?
Carl Benz.
Carl Benz, perfect.
Who
Excellent.
invented electricity?
The electricity?
God.
Mateo, what do you think? Who invented the
God.
electricity?
God.
God.
Diosito.
Ah, yes, God was the inventor of everything that exists in the universe, in the world. Letter, Fernandito? Letter D. Okay, you said that is Jack Kilby.
Letter C.
Or letter
It's
C,
letter C, teacher.
Letter C.
Benjamin Franklin. Okay.
Yes.
The correct answer is Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah, Benjamin Franklin was the inventor of the
Who
electricity.
invented air conditioner?
You saw this in the first video I present you in the social emotional content. Who invented the air conditioner? Did you remember who invented air conditioner?
Willis Career. Willis Haviland Career.
Letter A. Ajá.
Agradezco a ese señor por inventar.
The correct answer is Will's Carrier.
Yes, perfect, awesome.
Who invented the X-ray?
Okay, this is a new one. X-ray. Who invented the X-ray? Rayos X, rayos. Who invented the X-ray? Ah, you said that is letter B. Okay, Gabby says that is letter B. James Watt. Yep, are you sure?
The correct answer is Wilhelm Roentgen.
No, that's letter D.
Who invented the calculator?
The calculator? Do you know who invented the calculator? Galileo Galilei? No, no, right? No, Thomas
Jack Kilby.
Jack Kilby. Let me see. Is Jack Kilby?
The correct answer is Jack Kilby.
Yes, he was the inventor of the calculator.
The mercury thermometer.
This one? The mercury thermometer. I think is Daniel Fahrenheit. I think.
Galileo Galilei.
Galileo Galilei. Okay.
Galileo Galilei.
Galileo
The
Galilei.
correct answer is Daniel Fahrenheit.
No, Daniel Fahrenheit.
Who invented zero?
Who invented zero?
Diosito. Diosito.
Aryabhata. I think it's Aryabhata. I don't know. I think.
Teacher,
He
creo que es Aryabhata.
Aryabhata, I think. Yeah.
Teacher for Diosito.
I got.
Correct
God.
answer is Aryabhatta.
Yeah. Aryabhata was the inventor of the zero.
Who discovered magnets?
Who discovered magnets? Magnus. Magnus says, logic. You have, okay, the logic says that is Magnus.
The The correct answer is Magnus.
Magnus. Yeah,
Who
it's not
invented the thermos flask?
thermos flask. James Dewar, I think. James Dewar. Henry Moseley, I'm not sure.
The correct answer is James Dewar.
James Dewar.
James
Who
Dewar.
invented microscope?
Who invented microscope? The microscope.
Galileo Galilei.
No, here
No.
is. Yeah, we don't have Galileo.
Ese estaba
What do you-
pensando en mí.
What do you think is the inventor of the microscope? Zacharias Janssen?
Letter B.
Letter B, okay. Ariana says letter B and Gabi says letter B too. Zacharias Janssen. Zacharias.
Letter
The correct
Letter B.
answer is Zacharias Janssen.
Yep. That's the inventor.
Who discovered cells?
Cells. Who discovered cells? Cellulose. Mhm. Robert Hooke.
Fue Hawke. Fue Hawke. Robert Hawke.
Robert Hooke.
Okay, algo.
Correct
Hawke.
answer is Robert Hooke.
Hooke.
Who discovered gravity?
This is easy.
Es
Isaac
easy.
Newton.
Albert
Yeah,
Einstein.
yeah, Isaac
Isaac
Newton.
Newton.
Yeah.
Nikola Tesla. The letter E.
Correct answer is Isaac Newton.
Isaac Newton. Yeah, that was the inventor.
Who invented the typewriter?
The typewriter, who invented this? Something, say something. If you fail on this, doesn't matter. If you
Christopher Scholl. Christopher Scholl.
Christopher
Scholl.
Scholl. Okay.
The correct answer is Christopher Scholl.
Yep.
Who invented the television?
The television, who was the inventor? This appears in the first video.
Philo
Farnsworth.
Idiot.
So that is Philo Farnsworth.
The correct answer is Philo Farnsworth.
Yes, perfect, Philo.
Who invented the first antibiotic penicillin?
Penicillin. This is a new one.
The correct answer Alexander Fleming.
Fleming.
Awesome! Excellent! You did it!
Okay. Yeah, the majority of the inventions, okay, you guess the majority of the inventions, excellent. Now you know a lot of things about the inventions. Perfect, very good. Well, let me see, we're gonna continue with our class, with the last activities for today's class are these. Wait me a second. Yeah, because we almost finished our class. Almost. Yeah, we're gonna continue working in our students resource book. What happened with the page? Okay. Students resource book, we're going to continue with the last comic. Yeah, because we need to complete these exercises. You're a case of niño. Which one? Okay. The next comic we're gonna read is this. Yep. Yeah, the last comic. It is important that we complete the comics. And this is Digging Up the Past. Let's start. Page number 16 and 17. These are the pages, 16 and 17. A student's resource book. Yes, Mateo, me too. Me too, Mateo, I want to eat. Yeah, we almost finished, Mateo, don't worry. Well, Digging Up the Past. Let's read the comic. It says, oh no, I get it. We should ask your neighbors permission first. Look what I found, a bone. I think this is a really old human bone. It could be Aztec. Let's start digging. Then says, don't worry, my neighbor Sarah don't mind. We're good friends. 1 hour later. Hey, I found another bone. And here is an Aztec earring. Let me see them. What's happening here, Paco? Sarah, we've discovered ancient relics in your garden. Sarah isn't happy. She talks to Paco's parents. I'm really sorry. Wait me. Just fix my garden, Paco, and well, forget about it. I'm really sorry, Sarah. I should have asked you before we started digging. I did some research. These are chicken bones, and this is an old key ring. Imagine. They think that bones are about human, right? And no, it was for chicken. Yeah. No, huesos de pollo eran y ellos pensaban que era de humanos. Okay, listen. I don't know. Well, listen, you have it here. Look at the pictures and complete the name of a profession with the missing vowels. What do you think is this? What is this profession? Who knows? The first one is
archaeologist.
yes,
Archaeologist.
archaeologist. Excellent. Yeah, there is I'm missing here the wait. Archaeologist. This is the profession. What do you think? Do you know what archaeologists do?
Sí. Solo falta. Solo faltan 9 minutos.
Yes, Mateo. Yeah.
Perdón, es que le estaba hablando a mi mamá. Me preguntó si iba a comer.
Mateo. Okay. Archaeologist. We're gonna next. Listen. Read the comic Digging Up the Past and number the sentences in the correct order. What is number 1? Paco finds a bone. He's sure the bone is very old. What is number 2? What is number 2 according to the comic?
Paco says Sarah is a friend or we won't be any problem.
I think is Leo suggests asking for permission first. Yeah?
Oh, yes.
Paco wants to dig in his neighbor's garden.
Paco wants to dig. And this is number 2. Then we have number 3, Leo. Leo suggests asking for permission first. Number 4. What's number 4? Paco wants to dig in his neighbor's garden. Number 4, Paco says Sarah is a friend, I think. Number 5.
Chris is sure she found an ancient piece of jewelry.
Yes. Number 6 is this. Then I'm gonna read for you, Gabby. Then I'm gonna 7, and the last one is this. Okay, listen. Number 1, Paco finds a bone. He's sure the bone is very old. 2, Paco wants to dig in his neighbor's garden. 3, Leo suggests asking for permission first. 4, Paco says Sarah is a friend and there won't be any problem. 5, Trish is sure she found an ancient piece of jewelry. 6, Leo finds out the objects are not relics. 7, Sarah gets angry when she sees Paco and his friends digging in her garden. Digging in her garden. Sarah gets angry. No. And the last one, Paco apologized and the children covered the hole. Did you finish?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Let me see. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. And now it's time to say the class is finished. Thank you everyone for your excellent participation and attention during our English class. Any question?
No, teacher.
Okay, okay, my dear students from 5th grade B. This is all for today's class. Have a nice day, and we're gonna continue in the next class. Bye-bye, my dears.
Bye, teacher.